Hey, thank you so much for the raid cross progression official. Thanks, Krusty, for the bits. Very much appreciated. But you're gonna go broke with all this. Stop it right now. Damn, you don't need to yell at us that you're not gonna stay here. Jeez. I'm kidding, all good. I understand and appreciate you stopping in and for the raid, of course. If I didn't want to go broke, I wouldn't have a league. Fair enough. I can only imagine. But all the good leagues, they do it for the people. And their name too. It's pretty funny.
You know I make you feel good. Don't you wanna feel good, good, good?
I know. It's important to have a supporter at the top who, you know, oversees everything, but also supports casters, teams, and is involved, and certainly can say that of you. But there are a lot of teams. So I think more than any CPL has dealt with. Really? More teams in the 3v3? Wow. I feel like there's like a million twos teams because it's easier to make a team, but that's an insane statistic. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Alright, folks, we do have to put up a prediction. I think we'll be good on ads. They just ran. So, barring any delay, we should be okay. The only thing is I have to remember to hit record. It's just easier than pulling up the VOD for when I upload it. Also, side note for if anybody's watching on, we do have to shout out Peak is also streaming, casting Spartan Vipers, so might as well shout that out.
my heart. Don't wanna feel your touch like ice, tracing all my scars. Why is it hurt on the inside? It's unforgivable, but I forgive you every time. Hard to let it go, 'cause we're intertwined. I break you, you break me, but something about it makes us so, baby. Every piece keeps us together in the cold. I break you, you break me, holding our love in chains of gold. I break you, you break me, holding our love in chains of gold. Frozen in my dreams, I can't escape the thoughts of you. If I try to leave, when I'm with you I can't move. It's unforgivable, but I forgive you every time. Hard to let it go, 'cause we're intertwined. I break you, you break me, but something about it makes us whole, baby. Every piece keeps us together in the cold. I break you, you break me, holding our love in chains of gold. I break you, you break me, holding our love in chains of gold.
Alright, so we got the Mafia. They're in the match, ready to go. We're currently waiting on Spartan Vanguard, and then we will have a match to behold. It never captures instantly. Why? No, not yet. We're waiting on them to join. Both teams have to agree to it, which is usually the case in most leagues. Vanguard's back, baby. Tundrum's on it. I was like, might as well use that logo. It's one less logo we gotta create. All right, we got people in here. Hey, thanks for the follow, BB Fresh. Special shout out to a player for the Mafia. So thank you so much for the follow. Last time I saw I was 15. I feel like you are 15. But what's up, TTV Nick? All right. And we gotta shout out the Mafia. They're also kind. They care about if we say ready or not. But both teams are ready to jump into this one. And welcome in everyone to the CPL 2v2 of the Liminal tier, which, if you're not sure what that is, that's GC1 to GC2. And we've made it to week number 2 as Shy has an open net to work with. But meanwhile, we did not get to see Spartan Vanguard week 1 because they were placed on a bye. Same thing with Spartan Demons. Shout out to them. Also, shout out to Spartan Vipers, who are currently playing right now as well on Peak Stream. So, a few shout outs to go. But the Mafia currently have 1 goal in lead as Spartan Vanguard trying to get on the board. And also, first season for them playing, as they also have to get used to each other. But again, we placed a lot of teams in fun. Give them a chance to play, see what can happen. Tundrum 100 on Vanguard. If I voted other team, is that considered insider trading? It gets worse if you're playing, right? If you're playing and you root against yourself, then are you trying to throw? So that's where it gets sticky. As far as rooting against the other team, most of our Spartan players do that anyways. I don't know what that says about us as an org, but BB Fresh adds another as they're looking lethal. Up by 2 in game number 1. And just gotta make sure, yep, we are good for a best of 5. Just checking the overlay. But GC Lock trying to feed it. Macho can't get there. No boost, and Fresh, nice pass backwards, but that one sticks a little close to the wall. But they're trying again to feed the midfield, draw the goalie out, and get the shot in. As Macho, low boost, able to get it to the other side. Emerson says, what a save, BB Fresh. Emerson says, you get fined by Sleepy. He did get fined one time, didn't he? But yeah, that rage one was crazy. There was like 100,000 on the line. As another great pass midfield, Shy putting it through, and look out for the Mafia. They got that good passing toward the mid, and again in twos, you have that little bit of space in front of net that you can work with. Draw the goalie out. Put some shots on. Yeah, it was against Rage. And there is their first goal. Get that one off their backs. And sometimes you just need that goal no matter what happens, what ensues, and they get on the board, and that's bouncing out. Macho wisely chasing that down. You see Locke. Low boost, but what a touch. Shy is there, and you saw his stat line. He's been quite the producer on this game. As Fresh almost gets a redirect. But that spacing doing well, but GC Lock on there, and so we've added some offense regarding Spartan Vanguard. They've got 2 goals recently. Perhaps a second half team to get things going. And sometimes you get surprised by your opponents. Sometimes it takes a bit to figure out how you have to play. But trying to clear it. Fresh. Met with resistance, and GC Lock. Great challenge on the left side, and hold the phone. It's only a 1 goal difference now, as the tide has been turning. And 1 minute to go. Macho gonna jump up, take control, and can't get it by Shy, who wisely goes for the bump, a drop off, and PB Fresh fakes out the defense, getting a light touch. You certainly don't expect that. Yeah, I know we can't add anyone to the club. It's been like that for a bit. It's kind of whack. You can only have 20 people in a club. A secondary club. There is no secondary. But we probably have to clean up the club. There's certainly got to be members that are not on a team right now. Like I don't think Fallen Angel is, and I think he's on. But what a pinch with the opponent. BB Fresh gets it going right in, and the Mafia can certainly be comfortable with this lead in game 1, and we'll take it as game 2. We'll have to see if Spartan Vanguard can play like the moments we saw, but throughout the whole one. So game 2 going for Forbidden Temple. And yeah, I haven't been on. That's the first time I've seen the country. So interesting as flag and everything. Alright, let me just double check. Forbidden Temple. Alright. Sometimes you second guess yourself. You think you changed the map, but did you really? But I don't know how we don't have more wins, but then again, I guess I don't play much anymore. But game 2 is here. Mafia had a strong game 1, looking to continue. Meanwhile, Spartan Vanguard trying to get the right start, as Mafia had 2 goals in a short amount of time and certainly showed what they're working with. But pushed out. What a touch. Macho, low boost, but trying to 50. And that's been trouble as Shy is there. But you look at Mathia, they don't have the boost issue. And then also, a lot of their touches lead to a pass. Sometimes player downfield to cause hesitation or a redirect, but a rocket of a shot. And BB Fresh, what a save. As it took both to make an effort on the save. Macho gonna stay around this one. And waiting for the pop. Quick challenge. Now Shy trying to clear it. You see Lock. Can't get a touch there. What a bump on Macho, but Fresh does kind of give it up and wisely possessed by GC Lock as they're trying to break ground. But also, as you try to break ground, it's careful not to give up an easy clear, and so many players do that, and Shy just gets a little bit of a chip. And the Mathia increase their lead by 2. But yeah, as we talk about 2s, a lot of times you see those plays land in front of net, and the defense can just get an easy clear. So as important as getting offense is getting the right type of shot. Cutting through, applying the pressure, and 1-2 combination as Mathia well spaced. But Fresh can't get that one, and as we say, well spaced, they were caught a little bit off, far too on the side, and also that's a tough read right there, but creates an opening, and Spartan Vanguard do get on the board, cut the lead by 1. And we are venturing closer to halftime. As GC Lock gets a touch, trying to 50. Macho trying to shoot quickly, but not enough power on that one. And now being challenged, but covering the midfield in a wise bump. As could have spelled trouble. But pinch, and Shy is there. And it lands right to BB Fresh. He's not going to wait for this touch from GC Lock, who Macho converging. But tough to break ground here, and you know every touch is pivotal. Mathia have made things pay, but Macho, what an individual effort. Gets a nice pop, and then has to finish it off with a demo. And crazy, but that's going home. And the tide has shifted. GC Lock, I'd say a little bit of luck, good skill, good challenge, and that goes forward into the net as a long goal. But he almost, as Macho we say, almost flipped away. But there we go. We have
this is chalked.
A chalked moment, and we're gonna see if that comes back to bite them. But Macho with another, and the pain is certainly there, and you gotta wonder what the comms are. But a third time, almost. And Macho just gonna say, fine, I'll just delete the opponents. But gotta be careful, as GC Lock does find the right time to challenge. But 50 seconds left, and that's going to hit wide.
This is chalked.
Now Macho. That's a tough spot to be in, but that pass is off the mark. But you like to see it, and certainly Mafia have shown it. But unfortunate touch going back. And Fresh all over that. Can Shy get there? He can. And what an effort. BB Fresh still hanging in the air and gets just enough. And the first player there is Shy. As now we are tied up 3-3, and those previous plays do come back. And so you wonder, but you still got to focus up. Can't think about the past. And how do they respond? Macho could be in trouble if the demo comes out. But are we going to OT? Macho lands it up. But it's going to be killed. OT. Big implications on the winner of this one. Spartan Vanguard trying to go up by 1 in OT, does not happen. BB Fresh, a nice loft up. Shy is there to finish it off. And Spartan Vanguard, a little too spaced. Middle controlled by the Mafia. And they take game number 2. So we are going to we just finished 4-bit, but we're going to DFHM. Ignore what I'm saying, because we gotta unlock. Just not it's tough to do 2 things at once. Multitasking, not easy. Yeah, Emerson, 2v2 definitely easier to hit clips. You have a little more time. Potentially. Unless you just get bumped constantly. Gonna be moving like Zen and so okay. Yeah. But game 3 is here. Spartan Vanguard essentially have no more lives. They gotta win or be done. So certainly want to improve their first matchup. But that being said, it's no easy matchup at that with the Mafia, as they've shown what they can do. And another crossbar. You could see I was watching that down, and I felt like he was way too close to the ball. Had a little bit of time to react, even though it didn't go in initially. And so there you have it. A little too close to the ball and pinched out. All good, Belb. That's okay if you miss 1 or 2 or many. It happens, like we said. Life happens, but also what happens, Macho, he's on the board. And, you know, that's gotta feel good, especially say last game had an open net, didn't go through, and just to prove that you could do it, you know, sometimes build the mental, but also good for Spartan Vanguard, who take the lead. They haven't started a game with a lead. We had to kind of correct ourselves as Macho can't get there, but that's going to be wide. And that unfortunate touch, you see what he's trying to do, get it to the corner. However, his car had different ideas. But we are tied 1 apiece, and here come the Mafia. They are not going to make it easy. They're trying to close this out. And did concede the first goal, but do tie it up rather quickly. But seemingly every touch goes to each player, but what a bump. Shy leads the way. And the Mafia take a 1-goal lead. And Macho in a tough spot. Nice touch to get it around. And can GC Lock get there? He already figured he couldn't, so he thought maybe he could fake or stop. But space given up, and a little bit of space means GC Lock can throw one into the net. As we are tied yet again, as halftime is looming. But trying those midfield passes, Mafia have been very good at that. But that one does not complete. As see the early challenge. Macho trying to just 50, and possession given up to Shy, who you know can do some damage. And we also talk about those offensive plays that are just given up and make for an easy clear. Basically as bad as an open net sometimes, as BB Fresh hanging around. And Macho can't get a touch there. BB Fresh puts it through, and Mafia take the lead yet again. But Macho with a pop. However, Shy is there just in time and has to avoid the bump. That early pre-jump. But great pass, even better save, Macho. Had to jump early in his own right for that. And that could change things, especially if it comes down to a 1-goal difference. But Macho leaves it midfield as GC Lock opts to go for the demo, and it almost falls through. And they're trying to shake things up. Shy flick, but GC Lock on it. And we got 50 seconds left. BB Fresh buying a little more time as Macho being chased. And that's going to pinch the other way. But great touch from BB Fresh. And GC Lock has to come through and can't get one there. And now possession to Shy. That one does bounce off. And GC Lock trying to find the answer, but they got to be careful of this counterattack coming. And tough to gain any grounds. But they need one play. That might be red. And took a little too much time to form. But Shy is on the backboard. Macho, initial touch. There's a chance, but great block from BB Fresh. And trying to get it up. They cannot. And that is your conclusion. Credit to the Mafia as they showed out in a big way. And I believe they took week number 1, 3-0, and they continue the trend. So certainly a team to keep your eye on throughout the season in this 2v2 circuit. Also, we'll do the prediction. If you chose Mafia, which I don't know if anyone did, you are correct. So points either go in somewhere or to the void. But once again, we would like to thank both teams for putting on a show. Again, all good and all fun, and for experience, and that's what it's all about. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Shy. So yeah, big shout out to Shy and BB Fresh for the follows, as well as they are your members of the Mafia. So looking dangerous. But we'd also like to thank anybody who's just lurking, anybody who chatted, anybody just here for the vibes. You're all appreciated on this cast. It makes it better, you know? So thank you very much. And that is going to do it for this cast. So that recording is done. We'll put up a YouTube video like we do for our cast. Shouldn't take too much longer now that we record. We used to like wait for the VOD and then download the VOD, and downloading the VOD takes a while. At least when we record, things change. But we started recording because, you know, we had a glitch where there was no audio in VODs. If you want to hear me ramble, then side note, we had to message Streamlabs. They sent us a preview version. Oh my god, make it stop. We're going streamer mode. We had to download a Streamlabs preview version that they sent us, and then that one worked, and we've been using that. So, very weird glitch. I knew my audio was good. It was just, I don't know, maybe fault from the update. But yeah, besides that, let's I'll probably be chilling right now. Let me just upload. I'm wondering how much faster this is though. Should be a lot faster, although it just has to upload on YouTube. So that could take a little bit, but overall it should be faster. We need a thumbnail. I gotta clear out some thumbnails. Got way too many. Alrighty, let's go down here. God damn, Shy, you're quick as fuck. Man might have me beat for submitting results. Alright. That is that. So we just gotta wait for this to upload. Not too shabby. Alright, so while we wait for that to upload, I'll just throw up attorney, I guess. Let's see. I want to clear this. Damn, where the fuck? That's crazy. What kind of list is this for Rocket League? This is bullcrap. I'm winning my Comp 2's game after watching that. Just nice. Hello, Chaotic. How did the march go? I didn't move from this seat at all. A little rough, but other team was pretty good. But yeah, it was a sweep for the other team. How'd your match go? We swept. I'm surprised. Like I always I always like look into like the threads, and if the other team like says like GG's like right away, I figure they would win. But that's why I'm surprised is they said it, but you guys won in a sweep. So that theory is non-existent. Alright, thank you, Peak. The caster Chaotic needs, and you deliver. Alright. Really weird that I can't snooze the ads. I swear every time we get a raid, the ads just play. I don't know what it is. Bruh. What do you mean, Cap? It says 0 out of 3. I don't know why it says that, but... and it's like grayed out. Like you would think, okay, I could do it 3 times. Well, why is it grayed out then? We might have to see what Peak is up to on Sunday.
Way too many faces in the crowd, but I think that I see you. One too many days got me changing up the way that I need you. Now we're both at a bar, acting like it's not hard, trying to feel something different. Talk to somebody new, kinda wish it was you.
It's really weird this week. We have like so many teams that are playing at the same time.
They say time should heal, but it's been too long. Couple months and I can't seem to move on. I can't seem to move on. I can't seem to.
Alright, did this finish or what? It did. Alright. We got people in here. What a loser.
Think about all the things that we've been through. From 24/7 to pretending like I never met you. No, it's all for the best, 'cause I know where I'm at They say time should heal, but it's been too long. Couple months where I can't seem to move on. I can't seem to move on. I can't seem to.
All right. That is that. Yeah, so what the hell? FIFA World Cup, no Italy. This is bullshit. There are no Italian Rocket League players. Alright, what do we got? 1 more minute? Alright, 1 more minute for a little tourney. Hey, I made it with 5 seconds to spare. That's impressive. Alright, here we go. Anybody in this tourney wants to be spectated, let me know. But also follow my YouTube. I have a feeling I'm gonna not make it to semis. Well, you made it past round 1. I don't know. I don't really know these people. You might have a chance. You might have a chance. on the other end, you don't have a chance. Although Hockey's in here, but yeah, Zated, he's gonna be a problem. Unless he's completely washed or out of it. Hard fought game for round 1, I believe it. Had to fight the bye. Anything can happen. Yeah, it is what it is. It's just a meaningless tourney where I will judge you endlessly. See what Hockey's up to since he was in chat. Tied up. Do you know what my rank is? I don't have to know. You did join the other day with those guys trying to 2v1. So I did see you play. Oh, damn. Guy's saying a noob. That's crazy. This guy's in for a rude awakening. But you literally said Diamond 3, so how can we rank if we already know? Yeah, you think I don't pay attention. You've said it. Damn, look at Hockey. Trying for the air dribble. It's come a long way. Yeah, so we we played you right into the trap. I should have said, okay, I'll bet you that I can guess your rank. Damn, missed opportunity. Oh yeah. Whoa. We're always scheming to be funny. However we can. Oh my, the dribble. Damn. Man's been grinding. And yet, Sophie got scored on it. Those walls, rough. That just takes repetition, practice. Damn. He was about to do the setup as well. Very rude. Any game now? Alright. We got... Oh my god, I thought that was coming up. 53 seconds left in this one. Damn, bumping him. Oh, we could toggle view. Brutal, you're at 250 ping. For what reason? It's like, did I make the turn to EU or something? Damn, I still can't leave. I didn't think they fixed that anyways. Oh no, Bell. The ping. Ping is roughing you up. Oh my god, the crossbar. Alright, he's good to go. Now he just has to get on the board. No boost. Pain. Oh no. More pain. Boost starved up the wazoo. Oh, that ball's taking forever to land. Wait, you got a chance there. I'm shocked. Xeno took way too long to challenge. Close. Yeah, that's a good pop. The tried and true right there. So many options. Initial pop. But nice kickoff goal helps. Alright, he's really putting it together now. Another kickoff. a third time. Maybe going the other way. Oh my god, that own goal almost happened. Oh, good pop. Not a good conclusion there. Execution needs some work. Oh no, the crossbar. Belb's starting to feel it. 130. That's good pressure from Xeno. Increases the lead by 2. Damn, it's tough because Belb, he's got the setups right. Just lacks execution. Okay, not bad. Now gonna rely on one final kickoff. Oh no, it's behind him. He's rushing to get to it. He panic touches a little bit, and that is tough. Xeno stops him at the semifinals, as he predicted. Or before it, sorry. My bad. Well, you were lagging. Doesn't help. There's our man, Zated LSU. Adds another goal there. That's it. Shocker. What a shock. 2 goals is like, no. I don't know, we got like 30 good minutes in us. If I don't play, I'll fall asleep. That's what I've learned. Yeah, it was short journey, late at night. What are you gonna do? It was a pleasure.
You know I make you feel good. Don't you wanna feel good, good, good? Sometimes I wish that we could.
Dude, I haven't gotten the Rocket Pass since they took trading away. What's the point?
Don't you wanna feel good? Don't you wanna feel good, good, good? When you say you were leaving, I thought that you meant it. I played the victim, you start as indifferent. Hindsight comes standard with rose-colored lenses. Hate to admit it, you're better off. Now you're too afraid to look, too scared to miss it. We're night and day, solar eclipses. Too afraid to look, too scared to miss it.
So all of them gonna have that color scheme, huh? Maybe. Oh, I guess not that one. I don't know, Belb, are you following the YouTube channel? Yeah. Surprised you didn't react. I don't know, Belb. Do you notice you have a VIP on Twitch now? No problem, man. You deserve it. Yeah, it's all good. Whoops. I hate that invite the club is the first option. It should be add friend. Although who can we? Who is D'Lo? I have no idea. Who's Gallo Knight? Not sure. That's a tough one. We'll do one. It's weird I can't create it from here. Like, why not? We'll do 1v1 match. But I might play a low ranked. I fucked it up. Alright, so that one, I could see you could only turn your car. So that's where I challenged. I knew that was going to be your move. That you could have had me. Oh, there you go, though. That was close. Maybe flicked early. So you got like chances. This one, I knew I couldn't just force it. Damn, I wanted to try a different flip angle on that one. Damn, why are you not demoed? Alright, well, I don't need to tell you that one. Although I almost just did what you did. That just keeping close, it gives you plenty of options. You kind of test how your opponent's going to react, if they're going to challenge based on the first touch. Thank God I saved my flip. That's the beauty of coming out the wall. It gives you a flip that you get people with. I wanted to pop that. Alright, so you got a chance here. That's nice. There you go. It's a good setup. The key is to get yourself in good setups. Thought you might save that. Alright, it feels weird flipping that way when I flipped the other way for so long, but perhaps it's why my kickoff sucks. Damn, what a challenge. I wanted to pop that. God damn, I can't demo anymore. Rip. I don't know why. That I opted for a pad versus boost. Sometimes you gotta make the sacrifice. I'm learning more on kickoffs. I usually suck at kickoffs, but these I'm like full force going through, and it is powering through. So here you have a chance. I would say bounce dribble, although that works too. Bounce dribble or get car on and be able to flick. But those are two solid setups that can cause danger. Although you bounce dribble like this and just choke it. Wow, imagine. You gotta be good for a bounce dribble, clearly. Go with your tried and true. Wow. I am kind of annoyed how I can't get demos. Alright. And the cringe bump though looks so weird. It looks like I'm not gonna touch you. Yeah, but of course it does. That's Rocket League. Respect. Alright, GG man. See if I can play some placements. What even rank would I be? 1307 is a what? Yeah. I mean, you can see like the speed and then, yeah, everything that I was explaining. So just the decision making. Alright, why? Fuck, I risked it. I have 1285 in RL apparently. Is that in game on your profile? I took a bad challenge on that. Total hours via Xbox. I don't know. A lot of that's menu. Check your profile and in-game, see how much. Alright, so that game was too good. Now it's gonna go to shit. Watch this. It's gonna be abysmal. I usually hate solo queuing. I still do, but I don't know. It's getting late anyways. I don't really want to play too much. Oh my god. Oh, it's crazy. I don't know. Oh my god. Fuck, what is the team chat? I don't know what button it is. Fuck. Man. God damn. Fuck me, I went for it. No! is. I shall assist all day. Oh my god, the first demo. Demo choice. And do I have like 5 assists? No? Okay. Only 3. Yeah. So close. I don't feel like watching that replay again. Thank God I could play with no boost. Damn, he is patient. That's how. Right? Maybe? Oh, what? Why? Why am I getting involved? Yeah, crazy. I can't believe that guy was challenging from behind. Insane. All good, build. That's a problem. Why is he not demoed? Oh man. You're peeking? Well, that peak runs out, I guess. Damn, surface. Jesus. Oops. Okay. There's no way that works. Oh my god. Yeah, people get mad over everything. And it's like, your rank does not fucking matter in the grand scheme of things. Fuck, I wanted to pop. Probably, but again, what are you gonna do? Could I say I played perfect? No. I definitely made mistakes. Oops, my bad. I can't believe that worked, just not going for it. Oh my god. If he was like closer, whatever, goal. Okay. Oh my god. I don't think you're getting GC2 with me. I'm only like 1300. And we can't fucking score. I should have went high. It looked like he was dropping it. Damn, I didn't have boost for that. That's bad. Alright, well, the run of solo queue, it ran. I think I'll only play a couple though, I don't want to stay too late. Felt pretty good to start, and then Yeah, as you can imagine. Some like teammates play slower, and then you try to make up for it, and then you start playing bad because you're forcing things. But I did at least. I gotta credit Bell because I think I did increase my kickoff. Like, my kickoff's a little better. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. We have a cast at 10. Another Spartan cast. Alright, well, face-off, kickoff, not better. Damn, I almost got that dunk. I really wish you didn't touch that. Damn, you're surprising me. You're not playing close. Usually, you play forward. Used to practice and really try to learn kickoffs a lot. That's my only thing that saves my ones place. I mean, it's a big part of ones. Fuck. Over pursued. Wait. I might just solo. Alright, that one I got destroyed on. That was a tough one. I'm like, I guess I should go, but I didn't really get too much. Fuck, I shouldn't have went. Bruh, there's no way with that. Okay, I can't get the demo. Fuck. Yeah, got it on the cutback. And that's clutch. Great pass. All right. That's how it's done. The clutch team. I don't know how we won that, but that's how it goes. Oh. Fuck. I got no chance on in that. Damn, I got that flick. Oh no. Oh, I thought a clear was coming. Oh, that stop. Yeah, that was a good touch too. Oh, keeping it. Thank God. Keep on giving it up. I thought you were back. Whoop. I hate that fucking angle I was on. Nice. Tried to force it away. He almost stuck with it. That's a problem. I fucking gave it up to him too. I don't know. It's gonna take all the boost. Alright. If I had to go for that. Oh my god, I misread the shit out of it. Damn, I thought you got demoed. Would have been preferred, honestly. That's about how this game is going. Alright, now the question is, are they gonna fake? Damn. I can't fucking do it. Alright, one last one. And I gotta go to bed. Can't believe that worked. I look so awkward. Oh, we take those. Damn, I got so much power from the corner of the card. There's no way you were turning as he was about to hit it. There's no way. Oh my. They kill me. Oops. Fuck, you're fake. Don't work on me. They gotta go, yeah. No boost, I was trying to get a touch that kind of stuck to the wall. Ball cam or car cam better for kickoff? No idea, honestly. If I can swap between the two, I don't even know which one I'm using. Wow, that sticks to the wall, that's bullshit. Damn, he just sent it. Oh, good beat. Whoops. Brett can't chip in. Wonder if I should have just let it go in. I don't know if it was going in. Incoming. Damn, he's still on it. I thought I had a chance. Oh my god, that guy came through. What? Oh, he's trying to bring it mid? I'll do it all day. Fuck, I wanted that pop. Close. Oh my. And he gets a touch. Damn, I wanted that to stay down. Oh, imagine. Nice. Oh no, you had time. Damn, that is a perfect shot. Oh. That's alright. Alright, GG's. Alright, off to bed tomorrow, 10 p.m. cast for Spart and Ares. Yeah, unfortunate, but don't matter. Rocket League, few games, nobody will remember. Alright, sounds like a plan. I'll see you then. Yeah, tomorrow you gotta tell me how the... I don't know if we ever talked about how the car show went. I think you said what it's gonna be, but I don't know if we fully talked about it. So we'll have to talk about that tomorrow. Alright, sounds good. Thanks for hanging. Take it easy, Bell.